Good afternoon, Nashville, and welcome to the Nashville Spotlight Podcast. I'm Principal Mark Bagando, and this is where we shine the spotlight on the stories, sounds, and stars that make our school and community truly stand out. We will catch you up on everything from upcoming events to our outstanding students. Whether it's a huge win, club updates, college signing, military oath, or what's trending in the lunch line, we have the buzz for you. So grab your headphones, turn up the volume, and let's dive right into today's Nashville Spotlight and talk about the buzz around the building. Hello, Nashville. Thanks for joining us today as we put the spotlight on a couple outstanding senior athletes and just overall great guys. I'm sitting with Byron Johnson and Bryce Schettler, and they've been invited to share the buzz around the building. So let's get into it. Hey, thanks for joining us today. I really appreciate you being here. I'm sure everybody out there is going to enjoy this conversation with you guys. Can you guys just kind of start off and tell us what you love about NCHS? Just one thing, two things, 10 things, whatever you love about NCHS. Let's go.
I'll go first. One thing I love about NCHS is the fans. I love the family. Like when you come to a basketball game, everybody's full, the student section's full, you're ready for a good game. Especially volleyball, they went far this year. Football didn't go as far, but I know there's still a lot of community around that, and there's a lot of people that went.
Yeah, so just to piggyback off what he said, I like everything he said, but I think it's more of like how our fans and just everybody in NCHS reacts to like our sports, you know, the drama club, you know, just all the plays and everything. I feel like we show out a lot, and we just give a lot of pride to it.
We do show out a lot, and we've seen that, especially in postseason. There's a lot going on. Now with basketball season come around, this gym will be packed for sure. So I am looking forward to all of that as well. All right, so tell me a little bit about some of the sports that you played here, some of the things that you've been in. What are some things that you've been in, Byron? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, so for sports, I started out with football and track, but I'm not really much of a runner. I don't really like running a lot, so I just cut it down to football. And I got to say, for all 4 years, I enjoyed it. It was fun. I'm not really even a big sports person outside of, you know, school, but I just got to say playing, you know, just making those memories and all those friends was just time of my life, and I couldn't ask for much more.
Yeah, talk a little bit about the positions that you played. I know we're a small school, so Iron Man's kind of a big deal here.
Yeah.
Tell me the positions that you played, Byron.
Yeah, so I played tight end, and which at 175 pounds, playing tight end is a little hard.
Yeah, a little small.
But, you know, I tried. I was fighting those big guys, you know. But then I
you're
also –
quick, too.
Yeah, thank you. And then I also played linebacker, and I feel like that was a lot easier for me because I love defense.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I'm quick enough, you know, make a tackle. And I just like that, you know, I feel like on defense you just got that, like, that anger, you know, just to go.
Yeah.
Just gets me going. I try and get the boys hyped up, you know, in the huddle pregame.
Right, so that's some good leadership there on the field. So I really like that. Bryce, what say you?
So for the first year, my freshman year, I played football, basketball, and baseball. After my freshman year, I stopped playing basketball. But I played football and baseball. In football, I play offensive right guard, which is really fun. I love being on the line. I love being with all my guys. And then on defense, like Byron said, I 100% agree. I'm more of a defensive guy than I am an offensive guy. But I played middle linebacker and DN. And like he said, getting hype and getting ready to play, that's the best part of the game. And then you get a big hit and everybody's cheering. Baseball, I play a little bit of DH, and I'm a backup first baseman.
All right, what's it like in the defensive huddle? Because obviously you guys are in that defensive huddle. What's it like in there? Don't talk about the things that are said in there. Just, you know, tell me what it's like in that huddle. What's the feeling? What's the feeling that goes on in there?
It's a feeling you can't really explain. Like you're with everybody that you trust to be on the field. And not only that, like when somebody makes a standout play, they're going to celebrate, but that just brings everybody, the whole team, the coaching staff, everybody in the stands. That makes them all happier and just ready to finish watching the game, you know. And I also think it just kind of gives you a drive just to keep going because you're fighting for somebody. You're fighting with your brothers.
Right.
Yeah, and just to say, I feel like in the defensive huddle, it's really just either we're listening to Bryce or just the coaches because if something bad happens, you know, there's always somebody there to just like let you know, hey, do better on the next play. But then you got Bryce yelling in your ear. But it's all for just trying to build you up.
We saw a lot of third downs, third and longs that I know you guys came out and had some big stops. And I mean, just the energy and the electricity on the field was outstanding. I really enjoy that, obviously, and I think our fans do as well. Do you guys continue playing? Are you guys planning on continuing to play sports after school, after high school? Is there anything you plan on doing?
Right now, I'm talking to Greenville, Coach Shoemaker. He's talking to me, which is kind of cool. And then I'm talking to Aurora College. They're up by Chicago. Don't really know about that one yet, but Greenville's a good option for me right now.
Okay. And you'll play something when you go to college?
Yeah, play football for them.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so besides playing in high school, I've never, sports is something that I like it, but it's not my favorite thing. So I've never, it's been, I want to play after high school, and just keep playing, but I feel like my time here at NCHS was all I needed.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking to, just start my other life.
Well, I remember both of you guys coming in as freshmen, and you guys were probably that big around, if you can see that. But now I see you guys, and you guys, you guys are pretty meaty. You guys have put on some good muscle. I want to attribute a lot of that to our weight training program. Can you talk a little bit about the weight training program here at NCHS?
So Coach Fark has athletic training, or athletic PE, you would call it. Mm-hmm. But the whole time you're in there, every single day, in and out, doesn't matter if you're doing rehab or if you're trying to do the heaviest bench you can possibly do. He's going to be in your face, trying to make you better. Mm-hmm. And I love it. There's not a lot of kids that really buy into it, but I feel like the more they stick around, the more they're in the class, they will buy into it. Because after you do, the benefits are amazing. Like you said, I'm skinny bean. I was a chunkier kid when I came in. I've slimmed down some, but I've also gained a lot of mass, and I'm able to, when we did play, I was able to move guys easier than in freshman year altogether.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I can also say the same. When I first came here, Mr. B was right. I was pretty skinny. I was about 145 pounds, and now I'm 175, But I feel like what makes our weight room so good is, the people in there. Because, it's not even just athletes anymore. We got some kids who don't even play sports or do anything that are in there. I feel like that shows you how much it's, it works. Yeah. It really gets everybody in there just wanting to be fit.
Do you feel like there's some big gains that have been had in there? So you guys have been doing it for 2 years now. You feel like have you pushed your bench up higher? Have you pushed your squats up higher, your deadlifts, all that, squat-tober, all that? Talk a little bit about those things and some of those gains that you've had in there.
100%. My bench, when I came in, max probably 120, and now my max is 255 to 260, somewhere around there.
Wow, that's good.
And then on my back squat, it was I think 225, and now I got 450. So it's a huge difference.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
He also has a grade system. If your energy's low, he's going to give you a bad grade. If you got high energy, you're going to have a good grade. So when you go in there and you see, this class, they beat us last week and they got a decent grade, but we think we can beat them. So you got to have good energy.
So you got some good competition within the classes as well.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, just to say the same, I feel like my numbers have gone up a lot. It's very helpful. Starting out freshman year, I maybe bench one plate, 135, and now I'm up to 2 plates, maybe even more. And then back squat, I'm a squat guy.
Yeah.
At 175 pounds, I can say I can squat over 400 pounds. Whew. I just feel like that's just something I love. Deadlift, though, I don't really like it, but I feel like I feel like I'm good at it. It's all right.
I think something great when I go down there and just visit the classroom, and I see a lot of camaraderie with you guys. There's a lot of clapping. There's a lot of enthusiasm at the end of sets. It's very, very loud down there. I can actually hear you guys through the hallways sometimes. So it's pretty electric, which makes me want to go in there. And, sometimes when I'm lifting at 7 in the morning, I'd like you guys to come in there and cheer. It kind of gets me moving down there. So it's pretty neat. It's a pretty good deal. I like that. You have a little challenge because you're in there with your brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's a little challenge for you, kind of pushing him a little bit too.
Yeah, he's cocky. He thinks he's better than me, so I feel like we're just always arguing in there and just pushing each other, though.
Right.
It's all for a good cause. But
That's brothers.
yeah,
It is what it is.
just to add on to like just that that compassion everybody has for it. I feel like in the weight room we have like girls on one side and boys on one side, but I feel like as a leader I try and just get everybody to come together because it's not just boy and girl, it's everybody. We're a community. We should be together. And I feel like just like getting those chants going in there.
I love
Some
it.
of the chants are a little wild, but we just gotta get everybody pumped up. Just ready for that lift.
Yeah, it gets me fired up in there too, so I really like that. Byron, do you have a college choice? I mean, is there somewhere where you're going to go? You plan on going?
Yeah, so I feel like I've really been slow on that, but I'm looking to go to trade school for plumbing.
Good.
Yeah, so I don't know what route I'll take for that, but I'll probably start getting into that with the guidance counselor and just get me going.
Yeah, sure. That's awesome. What about you? And I know you talked about Greenville.
Yeah,
what are you going to study there, you think?
I want to do like athletic training
Okay.
and then kind of like sports management because that opens up a wide array of stuff that I could do.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of schools that don't have an athletic trainer. And I think it'd be I like that. I understand stuff like that. And I think it'd be a good option for me.
That's good. I like the trades too, and there's always a need for both of those things. Athletic training, we have a very good one here. Sydney's outstanding. So I think those are two good areas to get into. Let's talk about somebody who inspires you at the school. Like who would be one person here at the school that's inspired you to do well?
Yeah, so I'd like to first of all thank you for having us on here. But
yeah, for sure.
You're definitely one of the people who inspire me. I feel like you really started us like freshman year. Everybody's real shy, and then I feel like your introduction gets everybody a little bit more comfortable, and we can actually just get out there.
Right.
But the person I had in mind was Miss White.
Yeah.
After 4 years of study hall, I just feel like sometimes I can just see that she's real tired, but every time I go up there just to check out, go to the restroom, she just puts a smile on her face.
Sure.
And she just works very hard, and I feel like sometimes you just don't recognize some of those things. So
That's awesome.
I love that about her, and I just hope to, just get better at doing stuff like that.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
very good.
I'll piggyback off of him. Like you said, thank you for having us on here.
Yeah.
And I 100% agree with him. You inspire us from the day we walk in to the day that we're going to leave. But my pick other than you would be Coach Fark.
Yeah.
I know he's not been here for a while,
Yep.
and I've had him as a coach, but he knows what he can make you do to be better. Whether you're going to like it or not, it's going to hurt, but he's going to make you do it.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you're going to reap the reward. And I
For
feel
sure.
like there's a lot of kids that complain about his stuff, but they don't look at it when they're successful. When they're failing, he made me tired.
Yeah.
But when they succeed and they have a good play or they have a great practice, a good game, they don't look back at it and be like, well, how'd I win this? I won it
Right.
because I was stronger, because I was faster, because I was mentally tough, and that's all three things that he works on there.
Yeah, that's really good. I mean, I see that. I see it. I especially see it whenever you guys are coming off the field, especially, and you guys have a lot of enthusiasm because you've just made a great play, and the coaches are there pumping you up, smacking you high fives, telling you this is how you did it. You did it right. I really enjoy that stuff, and I appreciate the compliments, guys. That's really nice. We're going to just ask a couple more questions. I think one of the biggest questions for me, what I really like, is tell me what Hornet pride means to you, Bryce. Go ahead. I want you to go first. Tell me what Hornet pride means to you.
Hornet pride to me, it's not just words. It's like I said at the beginning, when you walk in here or you walk out on that field or baseball, any sport you can think of, and you just feel it. You just feel everybody in here trying to support one team, and we're just one huge, big family. Even when it comes to, like Byron said, the play. There's a lot of people that support the play. There's a lot of people. We have one of the best bands. I mean, I
Yes.
love those guys. They play.
They're really good.
For sure.
And I think that Hornet pride is just a big family of us coming together and having one goal, and that's to succeed.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, so Hornet pride for me means two words: representation and passion. I feel like we do really good representing everybody because, like as Bryce said, I mentioned earlier, the play, we had athletes, just people who aren't even in drama club, just
Right.
just being a part of it. And I feel like even when you're out on that field, on the court, you look around and you see all the people here for you. It's like they're here for me, and I need to show them what Hornet pride means. And then passions, I feel like we show it a lot. Like even in the student section, we show so much passion. Sometimes, we get a little rowdy and we got to get like a little quiet, but I feel like we just do a real good job of just showing like why we love it, what we do it for.
I think it's important when you put that jersey on that you have that respect and you show that passion. Yeah, I believe in all that. All right, guys. Well, the last thing I'm going to ask you is I'm going to ask you if you guys want to give a shout out to anybody. It could be a family member, it could be a faculty member, it could be a teacher, it could be anybody in the community, it could be a coach, it could be a friend. So if you guys want to give a shout out, this is your opportunity to look right in the camera and give a shout out to somebody who is awesome.
I'll shout out Coach Dahlman in the bar. I know it's been hard for him to build that, but I think he's going to be successful, and I hope to work there. But I thank him for pushing me every day, being in my ear since junior year, just telling me to be better and be better and be better. Even when I mess up, he's going to yell at me, but I still understand why, and I just want to shout him out.
Yeah, so just in general, I want to give a shout out to all the teachers, just the staff, and all my friends just for being there for me and just supporting me all through my years of high school. And I just had to do this because the boys convinced me, but this is our trophies for basketball, Pop Doc Elite. Yeah, pretty good team, 2-0 as a coach. I'm pretty good. Coach.
Yeah, there you go.
But, yeah,
all right, coaching it up.
Shout out to my boys, Pop Doc Elite. We did our thing.
All right, that's a great shout out. All right, guys. Well, hey, I just want to thank you. A great conversation today. What I want to tell everybody out there, thanks for joining the Spotlight. Remember to check back with us next week. We'll get something out for Thanksgiving week as well. And just remember to check back with us where the buzz never stops.